Christmas? 4 computers? That's what I thought! This is the HP Magic Giveaway. We're teaming up with HP to give you and 3 lucky friends HP computers. We've got the HP TouchSmart, the HP HDX, the MediaSmart Connect, the Pavilion D4, and the Mini 1000. Here's all it takes to win. Step 1. Gather a group of 4 friends together. That's you plus 3 other people, and join the Hack College Facebook page. We'll be drawing the winner from there, so if you get all 4 people to join, that's more chances to win. Step 2. Visit hackcollege.com/magic and register your foursome by December 7th. The only contact information we're asking for is a .edu email address, so yes, you must be a student, and you're only allowed to be a member of one group of 4, and it must be of 4 unique members. Step 3. Wait for your name to be drawn. We'll be making the announcement through the Facebook page, so keep abreast of all of the notifications on there. We'll also be reviewing each of the HP products on the Facebook page, so keep updated there. The winner, once announced, will have 12 hours to get back in touch with us. That proves that you're paying attention to the Facebook page. So, other than that, enjoy Hack College.
This episode of Hack College is sponsored by Squarespace and Radar.net. This is Hack College. It's the group of students who rushes the basketball court even when their team didn't win.
Today we'll be cleaning up after a drunk roommate.
We'll show you how to tie your shoes faster.
And finally we'll look at 3 Facebook applications that stand to win $250,000. All of this and more on this week's Hack College.
Welcome to Hack College. I'm Chris.
And I'm Kelly. Hack College is a life hacking and college tip internet television wonderland for college students.
But you all know that, so let's move on to some opposable thumbs. This is Opposable Thumbs. We give a couple of college news stories thumbs up, thumbs to the side, or thumbs down, depending on what we think. But this week, we are actually going to rate some Facebook applications. These are Facebook applications that are in the running for FB Fund, which is a little thing that Facebook puts on. They're giving away about $250,000 to 5 different Facebook applications.
That's crazy.
$250,000 each, okay? So now the voting just ended on November 30th. Facebook users were able to vote until the 30th. Mm-hmm. We're going to give our little ratings right now to 3 of the most college relevant ones. But check it out in December, I think 13th or 14th, when they're actually going to announce the winners.
Yep.
So, application number 1.
Koofers. It lets you save old information from class. Thumbs down.
Okay, all right.
I'm giving this a thumbs down for 2 reasons. 1, I think it's way too much overhead and it's not practical at all, and I'm not going to search for old quizzes from a class necessarily, nor am I going to upload my own quizzes. And 2, it sounds like some sort of really dirty sexual maneuver.
It sounds like some weird slang word.
Yeah.
Okay. So anyway,
kind of makes my skin
so
crawl.
you are expected to upload quizzes and things like that.
Yeah.
If everyone did that, it would be great. You could look at a class from your school that's taught by a certain teacher and see the past finals, access all this information about it's really fancy, really fancy.
It looks cool,
but nobody's going to use it because there's so much stuff you have to dedicate to it in order for it to be valuable. But you can actually see what the average grade is from a certain teacher, average grade in a class, the distribution of grades among the students.
So I think it's a really cool idea. I just wish it was completely automatic.
Exactly. So
application number 2.
Party Buzz. It's Twitter for your weekend. I love this one.
I like it too.
It's so good. All right, dude.
Give us the rundown.
I almost want to just dump my Twitter account and just use this instead. Okay.
So how this works is you basically type in what you're doing Friday and Saturday, and then it posts on Friday and Saturday at a certain time. Oh, I'm going to this event. Link, which is cool because you can hook it up to your actual Facebook events.
Wait, but does it keep people updated throughout the week as to what your plans are during
the weekend? If they look at your Party Buzz account, then yes, it does.
Okay, cool. And it also has these little backup things where it shows girl guy ratios for parties. It shows just how many people are going to shit. It's just because this is what I use Twitter for anyway. Is just what I'm doing. I don't say every monotonous stupid thing that I'm doing.
Here's an interesting thing.
Instead, it's the fun social shit.
I think Facebook events should actually be as robust as Party Buzz.
That's a very good point. Yeah, no, but anyway, Party Buzz, this has got my vote for sure. Application number 3.
Check my campus. College reviews straight from the students. Thumbs down.
Oh, finally, disagree big time. All right.
This is such a dumb idea. And I looked at some of the reviews and videos. It's dumb. This idea has been tried like 25 times, and it's never worked. It's never worked. Leave it to Princeton Review. They make a lot of money doing it.
Okay.
It's good.
So basically, yeah, college reviews right from students. It hasn't been tried that many times, okay?
Yeah.
I don't think. And the one that becomes successful will be so good and so worth it.
No, because
well, here's the thing. I came to LMU almost entirely because of this book called The Insider's Guide to Colleges. Anyone pick that up who's looking at colleges? It just interviews with students that go to the schools.
Okay.
And that swayed me big time. When you're trying to go to school, that's the type of stuff you want.
True. I just feel like college choice, the college choosing market is not something where it's like it's in a dire need of like revolution.
That's a
and
very
stuff
good
like
point.
that.
Yeah. And then how many actual college students are going to contribute to this kind of thing?
Yeah.
Anyway.
All right. And now for a segment that will teach you how to clean up after a drunk roommate.
There comes that terrible point in time in every college student's career we're going to have to do the inevitable. Clean up after a drunk roommate. How can a friend be so cruel and disrespect you and pee on your undershirts? This segment will go over how to deal with a drunk roommate. As soon as your roommate bursts in the door, he's probably going to be fucking starving. They'll want you to drive to Del Taco for some fucking tacos. If you've got the time and they aren't puke drunk, it might be a good idea and safer for them. Once you get back from the closest Del Taco, your roommate's probably going to start breaking. Whether it's simply a glass, a TV, or at worst, a laptop, their rampage will probably be short-lived. Wait for them to finish and then play mom. Clean up after them. Any spills or food that's left out is just going to reek the next day. If worse comes to worse, you're going to have to deal with the 2 putrid P's, puke and or piss. For this one, you're going to have to call in some backup. For pee, look on the bright side. Your roommate is probably going to owe you some dinner. To clean it up, you're going to need some vinegar and some rags or some paper towel. Pee is relatively easy to clean compared to puke. Just dab up the victim area with some paper towel, dump some vinegar on it, and scrub thoroughly. Then wet a rag with water and scrub the vinegar out. Your room might smell vinegary for a little while, but it won't smell like piss. Now for the doozy. Puke. Look on the bright side, though. You won't have to deal with a dead body. You still have to clean up puke before it soaks under the carpet. Otherwise, you'll be smelling it for months. You won't be able to do a puke cleaning justice without the stuff you have in your room, and you may have to sacrifice a towel. Grab whatever you can and clean it up ASAP. Pour any liquid with a basic pH on the spot. Soap, hydrogen peroxide, detergent, bleach, probably not. Anything. A stain is better than a room smelling like puke. You'll definitely need to get a steam cleaner in there the next day. While cleaning up, just stay quiet and tell your roommate to go to bed. You're already dealing with their mess, you don't want to have to deal with their drunken shenanigans. Now for the next morning, giving your roommate a recap on exactly what they did last night. Now don't let your roommate give you the "but I was drunk" excuse. They're responsible for whatever they did. If your roommate is a decent human being, they will replace whatever they broke and or soiled. That was how to effectively deal with a drunk roommate. If you have any tips on how you deal with your drunk roommate, send us an email or leave us a comment.
And now for someone shotgunning a beer.
Sure.
Oh wait, of course you would. Beer on the sock. I forgot.
If you'd like to be featured shotgunning a beer, please send an email to shotgun@hackcollege.com or just upload the video straight to our brand new website.
Awesome.
Yes.
Just give us a second to thank one of our sponsors. Today's episode is brought to you in part by Squarespace, the greatest blogging platform we've ever seen. Squarespace is the most customizable blogging platform on the planet. It's easy to learn. It's easy to operate. It's very, very fancy. It's so fantastic that Hack College is currently on Squarespace and loving it.
Thank you very much, Squarespace. All right, now on to a segment where Chris will teach you the coolest way to tie your shoes.
And now for the fastest way to tie your shoelaces. And now for the second fastest way to tie your shoelaces, and this is the real life hack here. It's actually kind of a cool knot, and it might seem ridiculous to tie your shoelaces super fast, but it might actually save you time in your life. Oh crap, my shoelaces are untied. Not! Okay, so that was basically it. See how fast this is? Boom. You want to see it again? You want to see it again, but smoother? There you go. Fancy, huh? So I got two contrasting laces here so you can follow along. It obviously starts with the regular twist around that you'd start any shoelace knot with. But then with this one, we're taking two loops, one that crosses on the outside, one that crosses on the inside, and then crossing the crosses and then pulling them through each other. So that's the basic idea. And you know, as far as like finger positioning and stuff like that and how you like hold each loop and whatever, I mean, you can use your pointers or your middle finger, your pinky finger. I'm not going to go through this like it's a magic trick instructional video or anything like that, because you can sort of adapt your own style to it. But I will go through it really slowly so you can kind of more clearly see what's going on. The way I like to imagine it is like I have two arches, sort of, okay? See my arches? And one of the arches is going away from myself on the right side, and then the other arch is coming towards me on my left side. And I'm just holding the end of the arches, see? The ends of the arches. And all I want to do is switch those ends and then pull. So, two arches, one going away from me, one coming towards me, and I'm just holding them with my pointer and my thumb and just switching them in the middle. Ta-da. Two arches, and then they do-si-do right in the middle, and then you pull them tight. That's basically the fancy knot. I'll keep doing it for you because I just love doing it. Ooh, every time I tie my shoes, I'm just so happy. And you'll just get better and better and better at it. Switching those two in the middle. Just switching those two. Now I can go for a run. Whoop. Visit Feagin.com if you want more information on that knot or some other fancy lacing techniques. Until then, keep practicing that shoelace technique. One day, you'll be as cool as me.
Sweet segment, dude. Let's take another moment to thank one of our other sponsors, Radar.net. Radar is the ultimate camera phone picture social network. It lets you share pictures privately with your friends by uploading them quickly right from your phone. Snap a picture, email, or MMS it with a caption, and it's online instantly. Check out their brand new website design, their mind-blowing Facebook app, and their just released Twitter integration, which I am absolutely loving. Check it out at radar.net. All right, that's it for this week on Hack College.
Visit hackcollege.com for your weekly life hacking fix. We got tons of posts on
If you want to get in touch with us, send us an email to tips@hackcollege.com or visit our brand new Contact Hack College page. Until next week, I'm Kelly.
And I'm Chris. Don't explode from pre-final stress.